Everton's summer transfer window has been defined by a need to strengthen both in attack and defense. After the addition of Jack Grealish on loan from Manchester City, attention has now turned to shoring up the back line. The Toffees were caught short in their opening Premier League defeat away at Leeds, with James Garner deputizing at left-back in Vitaly Mykolenko's absence. Jared Branthwaite's injury further compounds the situation, leaving manager David Moyes eager to explore options that could reinforce the defensive spine of his team. To complement a backline that conceded only 44 times last season, the joint fourth-best defensive record in the league, Everton must identify players capable of adding both experience and quality at the back. Against this backdrop, Everton have begun exploring defensive reinforcements who could address immediate gaps while providing long-term stability. Everton hold talks over Manchester City defender. According to Team Talk, Everton have entered exploratory talks regarding a move from Manchester City defender Nathan Ake. Described as an exceptional guy by Pep Guardiola, the 30-year-old is being considered as a potential addition to help strengthen a defense that Moyes is keen to build on. Manchester City are reportedly open to selling the player, largely because of the depth of their squad and recent acquisitions in defense, including Ryan Aït-Nouri. Guardiola's known preference for a smaller squad makes a move more feasible, though any transfer is likely to require a substantial fee, with City valuing the player in the £30 to £35 million range. Mega money deals, controversial moves, and big-name flops. This is the home of transfer news and opinion across Football Fancast. While a loan deal with an obligation to buy clause could be considered, Everton cannot pursue that route due to rules that prevent them from taking two players on loan from the same club in one window, as they have already signed Grealish. The defender is reportedly eager for consistent first-team football and is understood to prefer a club competing in European competitions, which could complicate negotiations, especially considering Newcastle hold an interest. However, Everton are determined to find a solution before the window closes. Ake offers versatility because he is capable of playing at both center-back and left-back and brings extensive Premier League experience. Since joining City from Bournemouth for £41 million in 2020, he has been a reliable squad player, regularly competing with the likes of Ruben Dias, John Stones, Manuel Akanji, and Josko Gvardiol for minutes. Last season, he featured 29 times in the league, showcasing his composure on the ball and technical reliability. According to FBref, he ranks in the 99th percentile for pass completion rate at 94.4% and the 95th percentile for progressive passes per 90 minutes, with 6.17 per match. His progressive carries per 90 also place him in the 90th percentile, highlighting an ability to advance the ball effectively from deep positions. Despite these attributes, the player is less remarkable in traditional defensive metrics, ranking in the bottom 20 percentiles for tackles, blocks, interceptions, and dribblers tackled. However, at City, his role has often been more focused on ball progression and positional play than on direct defensive duels, suggesting that under Moyes, who may deploy him with different responsibilities, he could adapt and improve in these areas. Everton's acquisition of Grealish on loan from Manchester City has added creativity to the squad, but the limitations of the forward are clear. At 29, he has struggled with injuries in recent seasons, missing 17 games over the past two campaigns. In 2023-24, Grealish played just 721 minutes, starting only 7 matches and making 13 substitute appearances per Transfermarkt. His output last season was modest, with a single goal and 1 assist, though his quality on the ball and ability to create chances has never been in doubt. Thomas Tuchel has emphasized that consistent first-team football is vital for Grealish if he has plans to play at the World Cup next year. By contrast, Ake could provide a more immediate and reliable impact in a key area of need. The contrast between these two summer moves underlines Everton's evolving priorities. With the squad already strengthened in attack by the likes of Grealish and Thierno Barry, the remaining requirement is to ensure defensive stability. Injuries to Branthwaite and Mykolenko have exposed the need for experienced and adaptable players who can seamlessly slot into multiple positions. The City defender's Premier League experience, technical quality, and leadership make him a more impactful addition relative to the immediate threat posed by injuries. His presence could allow Moyes to maintain balance across the pitch, protect the defensive line, and build a platform from which the team can attack more confidently. While City value him at £30 to £35 million, the investment is aligned with the type of secure, experienced reinforcement that Everton require. In comparison, Grealish's loan structure provides creative options but comes with limitations on continuity and availability, particularly if injuries recur. For a manager focused on building a resilient and balanced squad capable of competing across a demanding Premier League season, the addition of a versatile center-back offers more tangible returns than an attacking loan. Everton's interest in the Manchester City defender reflects a pragmatic approach to squad building. By prioritizing defensive reinforcement over additional offensive firepower, Moyes is targeting the most pressing weakness in his side. The player's Premier League experience, positional versatility, and technical skill offer a solution that addresses immediate needs while providing scope for adaptation and growth. While Grealish brings flair and creativity, it is the defender's ability to strengthen Everton's spine that could have the most decisive impact on the club's 2025-26 campaign.